When you hear the name Judas Iscariot, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I guess the word is betrayal or suicide. When you hear the name King David or David, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I guess is the word great king or a great warrior or maybe a man after God's heart. Now, I want you to know that the difference between these two people is the decision they made after they've sinned. Now, Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus. That was a severe sin. In fact, in Matthew chapter 26 and verse 24, Jesus said, the one who will betray him, said everything must go as it is written, but the one who will betray him, it is better for him to not have been born. It would have been better for him to not be born. That's speaking concerning Judas Iscariot. In verse 48, we saw how Judas gave them sign and he was the one who betrayed Jesus. And the Bible says in Matthew chapter 27 and verse 5 that after that sin, Judas cast the pieces of silver in the temple and he went and hanged himself. But now let's look at David. David's life was different. David committed a worse sin, what some people might see as worse sin, but a severe sin nonetheless. He killed a man after impregnating the man's wife, and yet God called him a man after his own heart in 1 Samuel chapter 13 and verse 14, and also in Acts 13 and verse 22. The difference is condemnation and conviction. Hello, guys, you're welcome. Today, I want to show you the powerful mystery of mathematics. Mystery of mathematics. Plus multiplied by plus gives you what? Now, I want you to take plus as friend, and I want you to take minus as enemy. Of course, you know, plus is positive. Let's say that is a friend, and minus is negative. Let's say that is an enemy, right? Now, times in mathematics or multiply in mathematics means is off. Off. We can use OF to just also represent times. Now, friend of friend. Friend of your friend. The friend of your friend is still your friend. If you have a friend that loves you so much, and that friend also have someone who, you know, the two of them also are good friends, of course, automatically the two of them becomes your friend. So the friend of your friend is your friend. Now let's move. The friend of your enemy. The friend of your enemy is your enemy. Let me explain that. You have an enemy someone who doesn't like you, who doesn't want to see you at all. But now that enemy has a friend and they are both moving together. Automatically, the two of them become your enemy. All right? Enemy. That's the answer. Plus times minus in mathematics is minus. Now let's proceed to this third one.